Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Welcome back to part 2. Now that we've explored the challenges in part 1, it's time to discover the innovative solutions that could revolutionize trucking and reduce its environmental impact. Let's get started. How American trucks are shaping the environment, challenges and solutions. Every day, millions of trucks crisscross American roads, moving goods that keep our economy running. But there's a downside to this convenience: growing environmental concerns. From greenhouse gas emissions to fuel consumption, trucks play a significant role in shaping the planet's future. Balancing the demand for transport with the need for sustainability is no small challenge. In this video, we'll explore how trucks impact the environment and what solutions could pave the way for a cleaner, greener future. The role of trucks in American commerce and society. Trucks are everywhere. They're the silent workhorses of America, connecting businesses and communities, delivering goods, and driving the economy forward. Without them, our shelves would be empty, factories would grind to a halt, and essential services would struggle to function. Trucks don't just power commerce, they're woven deeply into the fabric of daily life. Trucks as the backbone of the supply chain. Think about how food makes it to your local grocery store or how the latest products hit retail shelves. Behind every delivery is a truck that's logged hundreds, or even thousands, of miles. Trucks act as the glue binding the vast web of agriculture, manufacturing, and retail industries together. Whether it's fresh produce from California farms, raw materials for factories in Ohio, or holiday gifts heading to your doorstep, trucks ensure everything arrives on time. From small businesses to global corporations, the supply chain would crumble without trucking. Trucks provide a level of flexibility no other mode of transportation can match. For example, rail and sea transport may move goods over long distances efficiently, but they often stop far from the final destination. Trucks step in to complete this crucial, last-mile, delivery, reaching destinations that other modes of transport cannot access. Industries like agriculture and construction rely particularly heavily on trucking. Farmers need trucks to deliver perishable crops to markets and storage facilities before spoilage occurs. Construction sites depend on trucks to transport essential materials like cement, steel, and equipment, ensuring projects stay on schedule. Even in the booming e-commerce sector, where fast delivery services dominate, trucks are the unsung heroes that make next-day and same-day shipping possible. Truck ownership and usage in the U.S. The sheer number of trucks on America's roads underscores their importance. More than 38 million trucks travel U.S. highways and streets, forming the backbone of both commerce and daily life. These include large commercial vehicles like semis, smaller delivery vans, and pickups that serve as multi-purpose vehicles for millions of Americans. Medium and heavy-duty trucks carry over 70% of the total freight moved in the U.S. annually. This statistic highlights their dominance in the logistics industry. Without these vehicles, the complex network of commerce would grind to a halt. Pickup trucks, while not exclusive to commercial use, are deeply embedded in American culture. Their utility for towing, hauling, and off-road capability has made them a favorite among farmers, tradespeople, and even families. Their popularity, however, comes with challenges. Many pickup trucks consume large amounts of fuel and contribute significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. Why is trucking so integral in the U.S.? The answer lies in geography. Unlike many European nations with extensive rail systems, the U.S. has a vast, sprawling landscape that makes road transport essential. Trucks not only cater to metropolitan hubs but also ensure that goods reach remote towns and rural communities. Environmental impacts of American trucks. American trucks are indispensable to commerce, but they leave a lasting environmental footprint. Their significant contribution to greenhouse gas emissions, air pollution, and resource depletion has sparked growing concerns about sustainability. Let's delve deeper into these impacts. Greenhouse gas emissions. Trucks are one of the largest contributors to transportation-related emissions in the U.S., which account for about 25% of the country's total greenhouse gas output. This makes them a focal point for climate change discussions. Heavy-duty trucks are particularly problematic. Despite comprising less than 5% of all vehicles on the road, they contribute disproportionately to emissions because of their size, weight, and long operational hours. The carbon dioxide emitted from burning diesel is the primary culprit, but methane leaks during natural gas production also add to the problem. These emissions have wide-reaching consequences. Rising global temperatures intensify weather patterns, disrupt ecosystems, and led to the loss of biodiversity. Addressing trucking's carbon footprint is essential for mitigating these challenges and working toward a sustainable future. Air pollution and public health concerns. The emissions from trucks don't just harm the environment, they directly affect human health. Diesel-powered trucks emit fine particulate matter and nitrogen oxides that degrade air quality, particularly in urban centers and industrial areas with heavy truck traffic. Communities near freight hubs, ports, and highways often face disproportionate exposure to truck-related pollution. Studies link exposure to fine particulate matter with respiratory illnesses, cardiovascular disease, and premature deaths. Vulnerable populations, including children and the elderly, are especially at risk. In some cities, smog and poor air quality have reached alarming levels. This is not just an environmental issue, it's a public health crisis. Cleaner technologies, such as electric engines and improved exhaust systems, could play a pivotal role in reducing these health risks. Fuel consumption and resource depletion. Trucks are notorious for their high fuel consumption. Heavy-duty trucks can burn tens of thousands of gallons of diesel annually. This reliance on non-renewable fossil fuels places immense pressure on global oil reserves and contributes to climate change through emissions during fuel extraction, refining, and consumption. The economic implications are equally significant. Rising fuel costs often lead to increased shipping expenses, which trickle down to consumers. Additionally, the volatility of oil markets creates uncertainty for businesses relying heavily on trucking. Technological innovations and eco-friendly solutions. The trucking industry is undergoing a transformation to address its environmental impact. Innovations in electric power, alternative fuels, and improved vehicle design are creating new opportunities for reducing emissions and improving sustainability. Electric trucks and charging infrastructure. Electric trucks, such as the Tesla Semi and Freightliner eCascadia, represent a revolutionary step forward. These vehicles eliminate tailpipe emissions entirely and operate with greater energy efficiency than diesel counterparts. However, the adoption of electric trucks requires significant investment in charging infrastructure, particularly along major freight corridors. Governments and private companies are stepping up to address this challenge. Massive investments are being made to expand fast charging networks, ensuring that electric trucks can operate on long-haul routes without range anxiety. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.